They did not play hard today.
Nope.
That was the most concerning thing. That was the biggest problem today. Lack of effort. This Jets team did not play hard today. And that is the most concerning thing about this game.
The Jets are the first team in the NFL history to have 0 takeaways in the first 5 games of a season to start it. That is another feat that they can be proud of as they start this season 0-5. This is not the product that we were promised. This is not something that he quote unquote said, I want fans to be proud of this team. That's my goal this season. Well, I can tell you for a fact, Aaron Glenn, no one, and I mean no one, on the field, on your roster, and anyone in the stadium or watching is proud of the product that you're putting on the field.
For a team that prides themselves on defense, and for a unit where you have all-pro players where we talk about, Sauce is an all-pro, Quinnen's an all-pro, Jamian Sherwood's going to be an all-pro. Get the hell out of here. None of these guys are all-pros. None of these guys are leaders. Is this a punt year? Because right now, we're not going to make the playoffs, obviously. 0-5, no NFL team ever has started 0-5 and made the playoffs. Trust me, we're not the ones to break that record. Hey, Aaron, how much time? Because you were talking about winning now. How much time? I don't know. And now he wants time. Originally, it's all about coming out hot, playing fast, winning football games, changing the culture. We're built for this, all this stuff. All right, built for what?
And I'm really frustrated the fact that they don't get Garrett involved early and often. It was one play. He gets the ball on the first drive, Frankie, and then he doesn't get targeted again until probably the third quarter. He had 2 targets in the first half. What are they doing? What is the end game here? And it feels like there's a huge lack of explosives for this offense. It's just methodical. It feels like run, pass, run, pass. Like it's just, there's no rhythm to the offense besides that first drive. And I'm starting to get concerned about Tanner Engstrand. Also, Justin Fields has the longest time to throw in the NFL. So now if we switch it to the quarterback side, right? That's not good.
Aaron Glenn's falling into a trap too, where he's being defensive now. He's not the initiator now. Now he's playing defense himself, right? He's trying to deflect and say, everyone calm down. It's going to take time. Justin Fields is not Jared Goff. And if you think you're going to go through like these 12 to 15 play scripts of methodically hitting receivers and tight ends and backs across the middle and doing a slow and steady approach where you're not taking shots down the field, Justin Fields isn't the right guy for that. I'm not thinking that Fields is the quarterback of the future. They tried him out. We're here at 0-5, and it is what it is. We can't really, go too crazy about it. I mean, what are we going to do?
A couple more comments from Aaron Glenn after the game, Frankie. He said, on getting more involved with defensive play calling, considering the struggles, he said the Lions defense struggled in 2021, and Dan Campbell stuck by him. And Glenn said he's sticking by Steve Wilkes. He also said, we are all in this together, and that starts with me. It's going to take time, fellas. Pointed out again that he talked to Tony Dungy earlier in the week and said he's not giving up. He's highly disappointed.
Those comments is the exact opposite of what it means to hold your team accountable. You don't want to blame your coach. You don't want to blame the player. You don't want to put anyone really accountable. You don't want to really take the heat. You want to bring up the Lions because that's a great example for you in like a case study for you. Again, an anomaly. And then you want to talk about Tony Dungy. You know why he wants to talk about Tony Dungy? Because Tony Dungy, when he started his coaching career, I think started 0-5 in Tampa. So, I mean, that's great. Again, the chance that a coach, everything's an anomaly. The chance you're going to be Tony Dungy, I don't think so, man. Again, this is gaslighting. Do you see that? And I hate using that word, but this is literally what it is. It's all these buzzword Lions, Tony Dungy,
us as fans. Yeah, because he talked to Tony Dungy about Bill Parcells.
Exactly.
And Bill Belichick and all these coaches that are all-time greats, Bill Walsh, who had their first seasons be really bad. And Bill Parcells was nearly fired with a 3-13 season to start off his NFL career. We get it. I get it. But this is where I fall short of listening and agreeing with you and being gaslight by you. This is the worst, when I mean the worst football team I have ever watched in New York Jets franchise history in terms of being together, putting effort in, schematic wise, Frankie, and purely just the on-field execution. It's the worst.
These players aren't playing for you. They're not playing hard for you. That's a big problem because once you lose the effort and you lose the effort, you lose the players. You lose the players, you lose the season. You lose the season, you're going to lose your job. You can fix Steve Wilkes. You can bring in somebody else. It's not very common that you're able to change a player's energy level
Yep.
and effort level that sticks and it doesn't go away for a good amount of time, especially on a team that is going to be 1-8 at a point this year. What kind of effort are you going to get? And he's going to need it for his job.